welcome to another episode of John the Bumbling Idiot Tries to beat a Trackmania Track of the Day. This is Ghosts of the Past. Today, we go back in time to November 29th of 2023 to play Alsa, Phylaca by Green K. All right, after our last voyage into the bobsled course, I'm hoping we do a little bit better here, but let's find out. I'm going to... Oh my god. Start the timer. Count down from 10 seconds and give ourselves 10 minutes to see how this goes. Again, never played this track before. See what happens. Oh, we lost a couple seconds. All right. What? Oh my god. What? Oh my god. What is this? Why does it feel so like... so small? Okay, we had a little bit of a jump there. Okay. So it's like, you gotta start off like, boom, boom, like 2 sharp turns. Or can we just kind of go through this? No. Can we go through here? Probably not worth. Let's just follow the course, wasting precious time. All right, so you got a couple short, sharp turns there. We have this, a little bit of a hop. Got to watch the wall so we don't fall over it. Then, okay, we have another sharp turn. Otherwise, you just go right into those lights. That's fair. Over the blue part, watch for the pillars. Okay. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh. Oh, this is very, very confusing. Wow, there's the lighting and the colors are really can mess with you here. Let me give this last checkpoint a go. Yeah, this one, I mean, at least the checkpoints are pretty forgiving, like you can see them pretty easily, but oh my. Alright, this is just cruel. Really cruel, dude. Alright, how do we get over there? That was awful. Not the course necessarily, although I think it's a little bit unfriendly. I wouldn't say it's as bad as maybe the last one we played, but it's not giving me warm fuzzy feelings. I mean, some of these turns are just... The visuals, I think, on this course is the most challenging thing to get used to. Like right here, you kind of go into this almost blackout section. You can see where we ran into the wall last time. This is also quite challenging, but in a good way. Going up that hill, running up that hill, making a deal with God. Don't swap places with me because you'd be an awful Trackmania player. Again, if you're coming here for strategy, don't. That is another place where we're going to get stuck, is coming around that last bend into the finish line. Very easy to just fly off the course. Gotta love it. I do have a better sense, I think, now for some of this. Right there is pretty good. This is not too bad right here if you can avoid the pillars. And this part just looks more intimidating than it is. But where it really gets challenging is starting to come around here. Go up this, and then we're going to go into like what I call the blind section, which is just the glare of the lighting and the colors really kind of combining for a perfect storm of stuff that you have to deal with. And we have to keep the speed and the angle good here, otherwise we're going to stall out. Just barely made it, lost a little bit of momentum along the way. And I already forget what's coming up next, so... Oh yeah, that's right, we're at the finish. Good handling of the turn. Let's try to keep it straight. Alright. A 40-second improvement, not enough for a medal. Who knows if we'll get one, but at least we finished without too much trouble that time, so maybe we'll put ourselves in a position. I feel like I haven't really been playing super well lately. That should drive the ratings up if you're here to see me fail, right? This could go either way. That was not going our way. We're going to lose a bunch of time there. We were already getting pretty close to where we were. A lot of surface changes on this track. And then these kind of sharp S turns. Hellacious combo. This is really, for me, this is the hardest part of the track. It's just very disorienting in every way possible. If there's one thing I would remove from the track, it would be that. It would make it a lot easier for me, I can tell you that. Maybe not as fun. It's part of the allure of these, is the crazy setups. Let's get some momentum, but not get too nuts with it here. There we go, perfect. Shave 3 seconds off, got a medal. Yeah, baby. We will absolutely take that. Can we get a sub 1 minute? I'm not even worried about a silver medal so much as I am about getting a sub 1. Incremental goals here. We're not getting it that way. Or that way. Wow. Already thinking ahead of ourselves here. Come on. We had a good shot there. That was just me being freaking stupid. Almost did it again, damn. Hit the wall. I don't think we're gonna catch up at this point. Unless we do something crazy on like the last turn here. Oh. Alright, we'll give it one more go. Maybe two. Depends. Probably just one. Okay, I tried to cheat that a little bit. I don't know if it was the best idea. Playing from behind. Okay. This could be our last... This could be our last chance. Listen to my story. Nice job not hitting the wall, John. Oh! Oh! Dang. Almost had it. That was alsa phylaca by Green K from November 29th of 2023 here on Trackmania Ghosts of the Past on the John Wyatt Edgar channel. Please subscribe. More tracks from the past, from the heyday, will be back, so make sure to check us out. See you next time.